time for another video. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, man. Like, just hearing a lot of different things, man, about the Democrats, Republicans, how you Democrats like to kind of try to stump for the Republicans. I mean, for the Democratic Party and all this. And I was just thinking, man, it's like all you guys' arguments are as Democrats. It's tit for tat, man. Like, y'all don't realize, man, for foundational black Americans, y'all was supposed to be better, man. I say was, past tense, because y'all finished. But y'all was supposed to be much better, man. Y'all wasn't supposed to be anywhere close to being an alternative to the Republicans, man. Or some kind of independent, man. Y'all supposed to be the land of milk and honey for black people, man, and give us everything we need and ask for. But instead, man, y'all put other minority groups, foreigners, and immigrants above us, man. That's unacceptable. Y'all got some kind of benign neglect, or y'all had some kind of benign neglect policy where y'all just ignore us and use our historical greatness and suffering and our spirit to uplift other groups. That's where y'all went wrong, man. Y'all keep comparing yourselves to Republicans in a way that's kind of equivalent on a different end of the magnitude spectrum, man. Y'all supposed to have blown them out the water. Showered us with gifts, pretty much, man. Y'all supposed to have showered FBA, foundational black Americans, with gifts. Cause we are y'all voter base. We were y'all voter base. It's like, man, y'all shot yourselves in the foot, man. And then y'all had some kind of personal anger, vendetta towards us for us asking for stuff. Y'all learn y'all lesson, man. Maybe y'all haven't. It's too late now. It's another party gonna have to rise up. Right now, most of us independents, man, or Republicans. Like, man, it's like, I don't get it, man. It's kind of, y'all kind of remind me of Uber. Democrats, like Uber, this company, man, it antagonized, the app itself is set up to antagonize the drivers. Uber and Lyft, they set up to antagonize the drivers, man, in order to take the word of the passengers, foreigners, over that of the drivers. See, the passengers, you may have some consistent passengers who go to work, but the drivers make the company way more money because we out here for hours, especially if you have a consistent. Some do it part-time, but if you have a full-time driver, and that's the driver's MO, and it's in your data showing that this driver's full-time, this driver's making you thousands of dollars a month, thousands of dollars a year. You may have that passenger making you a couple of $100 per month, or maybe 1,000 per month. They're not making anywhere close to what the drivers are making the companies. But yet and still, Uber and Lyft, they like to jerk the chain of the drivers, make it more difficult, pay them less and less, manipulators, and stuff like that, to try to milk us, get every little thing out of us. Passenger make up a story, tell a story. You take the passenger's word over the driver, shut the driver down. They can't make no money. The company can't make no money. What that passenger gonna do? The passenger might be a one-off for the week, one-off for the bye-week, a one-off for the month. That don't make any sense to me. Get where I'm going, Democrats? You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot because you wanna, just like Uber and Lyft, they wanna yoke the chain of drivers. Say, we got the power. We can turn your water off. Yeah, but you didn't took out one of your teeth. Yeah, you can get other drivers, but this driver was consistent. Now you got to deal with drivers who may drive every couple hours a week or per day, or you know. When you had a consistent money maker, that doesn't make any sense to me. But it does make sense when you're on a power trip. When power is really your ultimate goal, but not really making money. See how that worked, Democrats? If you really wanted to vote, really wanted to be in power, you would give black people what they asked for. FBA in particular. You know, anti-black, stop the black hate crime bills and all that. Protection laws for us. You know, reservations set aside for us. Just like the Native Americans. What's too hard about that to ask for? But y'all want us groveling and begging? See where y'all at now? Extinct. Y'all should be smart enough, or should have been smart enough to realize people get smarter over time, man. The technology has increased. It's inevitable that black people is going to start asking for stuff and wising up. You got new generations, old generations dying out, new generations being born, wanting things, needing things. Too late now. To be continued.